Another Aram. We're doing it. I don't think I'm going to preface this with anything this time. We're just going to queue right off the bat. No, thank you. Summoner Rift. Quick play PvP. No. No way. I really like this though. He's pretty good. He's pretty good in Aram, like, but Quinn is not really. I'd rather do Misfortune or Kalma or Ari. Maybe but Quinn. Like reroll Quinn. Leona's alright. I don't have Kog'Maw. Oh, he's really good. I'll have to pay $500 to play this version of it. But then, aren't you that poor loser that doesn't have $500? Lamau. That's the joke, right? Also, are my runes even... I don't even know what I'm using here, really. I wish they had... I don't know, did they reward you in some way for all the glyphs that you used to have, like, runes of crit damage and chance and things like that? I remember the old days, Ash, you would get the crit damage runes and or like critical chance runes. I don't know. You just guarantee that your first strike was like pure, and then you did like full damage. It was crazy. Some of the videos that I saw, you can deal pretty much somebody's entire health pool by cheating with runes in the right direction on your stats. We got some interesting names here. Quinn is good. I'm just not particularly practiced with the kit, and I wouldn't immediately know what I'm doing. The backflip stuff, I don't really know. I'm not an incredible Ari or anything. I don't play. I never really played the character that much, but I know you get the triple flame, the one that makes you walk forward with the E, and then you're just your basic Q does the most damage. And then you dash with the ult. Nice check the bush. The E is much shorter distance. Come on. W is for auto attacks. Renek Tekken. Melee, I'll to the credit, melee is rough in this game mode. You can do it properly, but for most part, it's like you get kind of punished for being a melee. Because it's all about poking or like forcing a favorable fight. Like one or two tanks. anything, I'm done, yeah.
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Not even cloud fruit could erase that one.
Where's the boss? That's what you'll actually notice. You also get the speed boost on this. That's my bad. I got hooked.
An ally has been slain.
At least I got off exhaust, even if it wasn't on the right target. And yeah.
Mortal lives are so fleeting.
I could get boots, but wait a moment.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, you can do that thing where you like choose where you go on that.
I'll keep searching to find
All
others
right.
like us.
Shut down. Shut down.
Feel this.
So we have our ult, and I'm not used to using it. You only get. I have to read it, but I can't stop. There we go.
Shut down.
Alright.
Double kill.
Firing 3 essence bolts.
Shut down. Enemy.
Yeah, so it's 3 times.
Kill. Aced.
I'll remember that.
So if you kill, you get additional. Alright. Is this about ready? I can get finish codex. 1200 off that.
Executed.
Get 80.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
That meme about our entire team should be executed is never any more true than in League of Legends Aram. Whenever you're winning, like at the most, that's actually what you do. It's just like, okay, everybody, so they don't get any gold off of our deaths, and we can go buy. You know, everybody get executed.
I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
An enemy has been slain.
Light on my
All right, there we go. Gain 3, and then at max you get the not quite there
experience. Not
shield.
Has been slain.
It's automatic now.
An
It's
enemy
not
has been
activatable.
slain. Double kill.
Oh, I'm out of dash. Just can't count to 3. Didn't get the kill. Something about the way I'm using my mouse. We're gonna be in combat like all the time, so there's no point not to.
Limited lives.
I mean, I got a pretty good resistance versus that at least. Could be worse there. It could be a lot better. At least Renek Tekken is not there to push.
Not even cloud fruit could erase that many.
Yikes. The dash is really just a positional, isn't it? Oh, I'm so dead. I got hooked and kicked. It's probably what it would be, yeah. Damage.
I'll remember that, you know.
An ally has been slain.
Live with no regrets.
Just need to lane clear. We need to push lanes and get all these Teemo shrooms out. Teemo is one of the most oppressive things in late game. Yeah, see, and I just got hit by that too.
I see all that you are. I live and live in eternity.
I'm happy I get the bot. We got the
Shut
ace on them.
Aced. Enemy killing spree.
This is perfect. Perfectly imperfect. We had the push. I'm about to get money off this too.
Team has destroyed a turret.
We got that now. What am I gonna do by blasting them? Always stuff.
Experience. Not
I don't think they all have merc treads. Yeah.
Shut down.
And then we got source 1100, 800. No. All right, we do not have sorcerer. We don't have magic penetration off this. That'd be impactful. Okay. Back. Cool.
Aced. Your turret has been destroyed.
I may have 9 turrets, but I have unlimited life.
Ult soon. Oh, fucked up. I fucked up big. But at least they got something off of it. They got trades. I'd rather engage and actually get something than not. I need to push out that lane. They got that, right? Pretty people. Oh no. Alright, there we go. What's that tilt?
Not even
We can live with that. Yeah, push. Stay behind the minions and they'll get hit by the string.
like this forest. Yep.
I wonder where the majority of the damage is. Yeah, of course me, I got killed by that. I walked into that one AoE.
Enemy has been slain.
I was like away from it and then I walked into it again.
Triple
Okay, what am I buying though? So no, just I don't know what the max CDR and stuff like that is now. 40 still. I thought that was a waste. Oh, come on. To kill one stun. No, Timo. Oh, my HP pool was wrecked. I kill that long unless I'm supposed to. Probably yes. I think I really just need a bunch of ability power. Something that's actually good. 35.
An ally has been slain.
I carry the legacy. I'll have them chasing their tails.
Cool. I don't need to be a hero or anything. I got this. Trying not to run in and die, which we did. Now we can push. Might be able to win off of this momentum. They're gonna be back up with new items, but we need to push a little bit, like, you know, and do that again. This is completely out of our court. Nah. Alright, we gotta go back home. That was my final dodge too. Bad. That was very bad. I think MF is gonna have to defend like hell. They really, they might. We pretty much just lost. MF, get in there and YOLO just ult. Gotta. Yeah, we lost. GG. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not that great of an Ari. I did decent early game and then fell apart. Kind of got distracted, I guess. I don't know. Karthus, I don't know. I have no idea how he did. I'm not blaming him or anything. In my experience, Karthus has been, let's say, Quinn took that was my original character, so they took that from me and gave me Ari, so. I don't know Seraphine or what the abilities are. Shield and Hiss. Okay. So it's kind of like a mix of a couple different things. Morgana is very good, and so does Ziggs for Aram. Ziggs is maybe a little bit not so great though. But that basically hits the entire land. Because you see how narrow it is. That is very difficult to avoid as well. That is extremely relevant. The problem is the Q is very like close range, so you expose yourself to some of the more aggressive champions, and you can't really get away with that in ARAM. Morgana is like probably S tier because the range on the Q and the implication of somebody being stuck there, that as well. A high max potential on everything. So
I am bound.
yeah, ahead of Ziggs, unfortunately, because it's okay. We'll get a really good account for Aram here. That is this match, I suppose. The lesson is don't be bad. Towards the middle, yeah. I had a couple of good plays, but unfortunately, yeah. Where's the damage? They changed the way it goes. Do you view advanced details? This is what I'm looking for. All right. Total damage to champions. 35. I probably should have, like, Ari's auto attacks are pretty important. Even when you're playing a caster. Total damage can be difficult. Where's the CC? Crowd control. Yeah. I got hooked. That was cranked quite a lot. The damage of champions. Yeah, it was a good game. I don't mind losing like that. That was a good match. And that's the nature of ARAM, is there's sort of a graph of your, in competitive ARAM, your characters will get better. Some champions are late game, or some team comps will be more mid game, late game, early game you might have an edge, and then mid game they get better abilities and items and they scale better or something to that effect. So there is a certain strategy to knowing to like push and take advantage of your lead and, you know, deny a lead, and how to create a way of turning the match back in your favor if you're losing as well. So it'll be fun to play Aram again, because I don't really miss League of Legends at all, and I like what Teamfight Tactics has going on, but it's just too much information for me. I don't want to be bombarded with that much. I played a few of these. I hasn't played any matches since May 1st. Right. That's true. What is this? Is this like a ripoff of Hearthstone? Is that what they're doing here?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, there was a six-eyed crow.
Perhaps it was.
Because that's a profile
To
view.
me, time is meaningless. You marched into my home. You didn't even bother to knock. Though if you had, I wouldn't have answered. But even then, I knew something was different about you. You came to my forge not out of some selfish need for one of my weapons, nor out of foolish curiosity. You had come to help a friend. Friend. Isn't that a funny word? Point and click adventure. Oh my. Okay. So these don't go on there. All right. It's been pretty quick so far. So,
Oh, nonsense. Oh, okay. So if you get like every one of them, they eventually balance out. Okay. Oh. Sounds... I can't tell which one. Yeah, we got Lord Bush.
But for what? A top.
So books. So I got the... So how's this image work? Okay. Oh, I'm sure how that's supposed to work into it. missing one. Was that's it. What the f is this supposed to be? So I feel like I've more or less done everything. I'm not missing anything. This is totally unexpected. I was not aware this was a thing. Go here, nothing happens. It's just for the sake of it. Okay, I guess that's it then. I just don't understand how that's supposed to work into this image. Oh no. Okay. I guess I'm going to go get food and exercise. I'm going to go kick around the soccer ball for a few minutes, I guess. Maybe do some cards first because, well, the thing about soccer, I can also just like not even touch the ball. I've thought about that yesterday. Like, the only thing that's not so great about playing soccer or basketball or something like that, it's always awful to get dirty. You know, you get clean, you're clean, you feel presentable, you feel like you'd go anywhere. Like if you went to, like, say you were getting ready for a flight, you're like that level of cleanliness. You're just like ready. You're presentably clean, and you're like, all right. And when you're handling trading cards, you have to keep your hands clean. Have to be like paying attention to what you're getting on your cards. You can't just like playing basketball and then playing cards is like a huge like, no, you can't do that. No. It's also kind of like, what kind of person are you? Do you understand like cats and you know, dogs will let you pet them no matter what, you know. Dog doesn't care if your hand is covered in axle grease. Be like, okay, cool. What's up? Cats, they will like absolutely reject you if you're not on their level, right? A lot of people don't like cats, and I can understand why, but yeah. Anyways, we're done here. I'm gonna play another match later probably, and hopefully next time I won't throw so hard. That was such a throw. I can't wait until I actually have a roster of champions. Kind of want to maybe take a look at the list. So I got a new account and played one match of Earth in March, and it was awful because, like, I don't know. I think it was Aram Earth too, or maybe not. I don't know. Then I did this to level up, and now we've done this. And what characters do I want to build? Where do I get to the character screen collection? Like good Aram characters. Caitlyn is really good in Aram. I like Brand and Ziggs. Ari was alright, although I played pretty bad. I think Annie is actually really good. Ash. Very simple, but Cassiopeia is one of my favorite as well. Draven is pretty good, but I'm not very good with Draven. Which guy's pretty good? Fiddlesticks is incredibly good. Garen, I'd say, is alright. Jarvan too, really, and Jace and Jax. They're pretty good bruisers. They're not necessarily like the best, but maybe you want like one of those per team. Jace is really nice because of the speed boost to the entire team. Jinx is pretty good. Karma can be pretty good too. Janna was at one point one of the best, but I don't know anymore. Probably not one of the better picks. Like Sona used to be overpowered in ARAM, still probably is, but it's kind of a function of item scaling or something. You weren't supposed to gear out a support like that. Morgana is one of the better. Didn't I just unlock that though? I got a champion shard. Is that how it worked? I don't even understand. Riven, another one of those that could be pretty good. Shaco is incredible. Singed, ironically, Singed is really pretty good in ARAM. Can be. Not always. It's hit or miss. For sure. Talon's probably pretty good, but I don't. Trinda. Varus I like quite a lot. Varus is great. Not really huge on playing Yasuo or Zed myself, but they are pretty good. Obviously, kind of like Biss, as is Xin Zhao. Like Zerath and Zillion and Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz has some really good range. Um, okay. It seems like there would be a lot more characters. That'd be more. Like I played with Zoe in the game. Like what's Yon? I want that classic League of Legends for the classic Mordekaiser. I want to build Hex Tech Revolver. Get that spell vamp. And take people's ghosts. I want to hear whoever pitched this. Like what the pitch was. Like how did this come about to be a thing? And what do I do with this? Because that's not even a thing. That's not even a thing either. Did I already do the other one? I kind of like, I don't think so. Starts to go. Sounds like the last chance. I can't do more than one. Now it's even. What's the point of this? It's the ultimate do nothing machine. Man, they're just openly saying they want to off the whites. Can you believe that?